quickness to change the volume here, make sure it's all good. Alrighty. Testing, testing. Huh, okay, so now I'm learning that the stream sounds differently than when I'm just recording it as a test, so guess that's the power of the internet. Alrighty. Oh, hello frames. Okay. Still a little loud, but not as loud as it was before. Alrighty, so this is going to be my second stream of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Last stream was okay. I would say it was good with performance and everything, but my audio was not as I expected. We beat one temple, so that's where we got the Shadow Medallion from. The Fire Medallion is from the Light World. So really briefly, I'm just going to go over what we got last time. Sticks and nuts are not necessarily randomized, you can get those from all the Baba plants. We received the bomb bag and the size upgrade for it, so we can hold 30 bombs. We got the slingshot, which we didn't find in the temple. I actually got soft locked out of that room, because I think there was only 10 rupees in there, and a Skulltula token. I don't know why the music's being strange. Let me try getting out of this room. Okay. So we also found the hammer and the hook shot, which are perfect for when we get to the adult stage. The poacher's saw here is one of the items in the middle of the trading sequence when you're an adult, but you can still get the child trading sequence item. It doesn't mess up the order of that at all. So I was a little worried about that at first, but we're good. I started off... No, I had all my hearts. Never mind. Different game. I have 9 Skulltula tokens, as shown here. So when we get one more, we can get a reward from the Kakariko Spider House. The Stone of Agony shows us secret items that are bombable. Got a bunch of pieces of heart. This is the song that lets us warp to the desert area, to the Spirit Temple. And yeah. So, my save state crashed on me. My normal streaming schedule that I'm trying to work out is on Wednesdays and Saturdays, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And when I was streaming on Wednesday, I was having a weird issue with the internet, and it was all throughout my house. The other people that I live with were having issues too. And it was just like about an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes in, it was just nothing was working. And we were all streaming stuff and doing whatever we wanted just fine. So that might happen today. Maybe it was some community network, Wi-Fi, Verizon thing, who knows. So I'm just going to roll with the punches, and using this also as kind of like a test stream. So if something does happen, we'll just power through it, maybe wait 5 minutes. If it takes any longer than 10-15 minutes to like get a solid stream, I'll just drop it again. But we'll see what happens. My schedule that I'm trying to plan with is also for next week to stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays as well. Same time, same place. That way we can see if there's, I can get more data to get like a control experiment and see if it's really just always gonna poop out on me at like 8:30. If not, then we should be all set to keep doing this, and maybe I'll have to change a different time or a different day. I'm considering doing my quote-unquote main playthrough Wednesdays and Saturdays, but, you know, I'm having a lot of fun streaming and talking and getting this all done. There we go, I knew you could do that. So I'd like to try to stream like a different game on a different day. So maybe on Sundays, like 7 to 10, I'll play Pokemon, or... Oh, here's an idea. I have never played Overwatch, besides like 1 or 2 games when I was hanging out with my friends and they'd let me play. So maybe I could just do like a super blind noob scrub run of Overwatch. I'm gonna run away from these bitches. Oh shit. There we go. Actually, ow. So I'm actually gonna run back to Kokiri Forest, because I have an online tracker where I'm keeping track of all the items and all the chests that I'm getting, so I know, like, when I get the bombs, which locations become available to me. And when I was in the Kokiri Forest last time, there was an item slated for the Know-It-All Brothers' houses, and I just could not figure that out. Turns out it was a gold Skulltula. So I just have to go back there, and I think at the back of the house there's something. So I'll just go back there and slash it. But just to back up a couple steps, this is, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Ocarina of Time, but randomized. So basically, all of the treasures have been shuffled in different locations. So normally, where you would find the sword in that big chest in the beginning of the game, instead for me there is a frozen ice trap, so I got encased in ice and damaged. But also other places where you get the slingshot, you instead get a gold Skulltula token, or a bunch of money, or a completely different weapon that you can't even use, like the hammer. So it's my job to steer myself through all this chaos and try to beat the game in a different way that no one has ever played before, unless if someone has had the same exact seed. Which if they have, that's nuts. I think the seed is... It's Mask of Truth, Hero's Bow, Hover Boots, Bombchu? I believe that's right. So here he is. Here's a sneaky boy. Really? Okay. And a stick. Right? Yes, I finally did it. You know what? Was that full 6? Oh, that was the stick upgrade. Okay. Alright, so that was much better than I thought it was. That gave me double sticks, boys and girls. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go back. Kokiri Forest is exhausted for now. I could go to the Zora River, where there's a bunch of stuff. But I think there's also one more thing left for me to get in the fields. I was trying to look for the North Grotto, but I had no idea where it was. Since then I actually found it out, so we should be in a better spot now. Link's so rude. I was just nudging by all those skeletons. Didn't even say excuse me. So I hope you guys have all been having a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Hope you've all had good weather. I'm coming out of a rainy streak, and it's finally getting nice and beautiful where I am. I enjoy that. I'm having some allergens, because I've been inside of my house for like 3 months straight, because of you know what. And so I finally got out and enjoyed it, and got... That was fun. But yeah, I know it's a hard time out there. There's a lot of stuff going on with the world, the environment, our safety, and all that hazardous hoo-ha. Hawaii, that's awesome. My dad used to live in Hawaii when he was going to college, and had a son there that he didn't know about for a while. So I've got a half Hawaiian brother who moved back home after, gosh, 10, 15 years ago? Just bomb shoes. So that's really cool, man. Hawaii's beautiful. I haven't been yet, but I'm saving up money. Hope everything's relatively safe over there, comparison. Alrighty, so that's Hyrule Field all set up. I know in Hyrule Castletown, I have to do the bomb shoe bowling. Oh, which I can do now. Okay, sweet. So, I'm gonna give that bullshit a try. Yeah, so I can see myself having kind of a hard time with this one. This is going to be one of those things where words will be said, but I will not throw my controller. That's good to hear. I've always loved this game. My stepfather got this for me when I was 10 years old, and I had never played Zelda before, and this was... It may not be the best game, but it's definitely one of the most memorable. For sure. I was considering either... Actually, before I went up on this... hard piece? Okay. I was actually trying to set up a Wind Waker stream. But I found out that Dolphin, my Nintendo GameCube gaming console, doesn't like to stream with Twitch going at the same time. It was very angry. So I felt the next best thing, blah blah, would either be Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Since those randomizers... oh wow, did I do this? Oh! Wow, all it took for me was to not pay attention and just talk. That's amazing. Oh, boy. Okay, mad skills then, I guess. I don't know if there's any other prizes for this. Anyway, I was gonna do either this game or Majora's Mask after I realized Wind Waker wasn't gonna work. Ugh. And Majora's Mask is just one of those games where there's just so much going on with the resetting and everything, and I've only ever beaten that game once, legitimately, and that was 2 years ago. So I didn't necessarily feel like that was something I could do on my own. I watched Vinesauce do a charity stream for Majora's Mask, and that was a lot of fun. And he was doing a donation for it and had a bunch of people going on. And that was when I realized, like, if I had a lot of people that would watch my stream, then I would try my hand at Majora's Mask. Oh, shoot. Well, it's not like there's anything good. Just that way, like, if I'm being a complete doofus and I forget about something, because I'm easily derailed. I'm not sure if I should mark that off. Yeah, that way I can have, like, 100 people shouting at me, "Dude, you forgot the second treasure from the bow game, blah blah blah." Alright, so... Yeah, when I was naming my save files for the randomizers of Majora's Mask, I was just switching them around because I couldn't get anything that... Because when I was looking for it, I wasn't necessarily, like, cheating the spoiler log, but I just wanted to make sure that there was no progress items on the moon. And so I kept naming them different things, and I just went through just, like, Mascora's Mojas, Maju's Makora, and just, like, every mixture I could think of that. The Legend of Cafe was one of them. Honestly, this is my second stream, so I do not know how to donate bits. when I was looking at the creator camp and the beginning of it, it seems like there is a difference between just being a streamer and then an affiliate and then a partner. It might be something that I have to set up. But honestly, like, I am, like, level 1 RPG player going out with my sword and pot lid. I am not 100% sure. If you are interested in the channel and, you know, starting this brand new adventure, you can go ahead and follow me. I also have a YouTube channel where I'm uploading all the streams onto YouTube afterwards. Everything is BP Viridian, so that's going to be my Twitter, it's going to be my Twitch, and my YouTube. I'm still, like, learning, like, the basics. Like, I'm not even sure how to, like, edit video software yet. So the very first stream I had for about an hour, like, the game audio is, like, extremely loud, so you can't even hear what I'm saying. So yeah, if it's not letting you do the bits, that might be something that I have to set up. So if that's the case, I'm sorry about that, but that's something that I'm 100% going to be researching for next time. So for my fuck around, messing with things, trying to learn stuff stream, I'm going to be trying to plan something for tomorrow. It's not going to be anything super big, just like getting myself accustomed to all this systems and editing. So I'll try to get bits donated to bits set up for tomorrow. So if you want to show up tomorrow, probably same time, maybe an hour earlier, starting at 6 p.m. EST. Alright, now I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to do the chicken thing, but I can't find chickens. Yeah, just come back tomorrow, check in. I'll send in a live alert. And you know what? I might mess around with something on Steam, something that's a little more complex. God, wow. I'm very flattered, though, Zusku. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the thought. That means a lot to me. You don't understand. Or maybe you do. Okay. So I think it has my chickens saved from the last time I tried to get them to Anju. And I had 4 out of 7. But yeah, if you guys have any preferences on what you'd like to see tomorrow, I was thinking with messing around with different emulators, I mean video game consoles, of course, and Steam to see how that works. Should do. Tell me the number. Does she not tell me how many I have? Okay, I have 5, so I need 2 more. Yeah, same here, brother. See what you did there. I get your japes, your jokes. Alright, so now I'm just trying to, like, listen for these chickens. I have to turn my volume up a bit. Now, I know I already used a chicken to fly over to both the potion shop and to that little ledge next to the Spider-Man shop. So I don't know where the rest of them are, or if I even need another chicken to fly to the other 2. Jeez. Oh, I can climb up here, though, I bet. That's too loud. So I'm considering, for other series, like, I'll probably play one-off / shorter games once I get, like, my one-day stream set up. For other series, I'm considering doing randomized Pokemon streams, honestly, if that's something that's still in demand, if people still watch that. Because that's something that I've been doing on my free time forever, and I know that I could do a good fire red emerald like it was nothing. Oh, there's one. Okay, kind of glitched out there. Right now I'm playing Volt White for the first time home, and that's been kind of obnoxious. Not in a bad way. It's just not the easiest game. Definitely some unfair tricks in there. And it goes up and down in curves, so like for a long time, for about a couple hours of gameplay, it'll be fair and fun, but challenging. And then all of a sudden, like, I'll just get to a gym leader all cocky and shit, and they're gonna be like, huh, no, 6 Pokemon 6 levels higher than you. What? Oh. Maybe I do need the chicken to fly. Yeah, I plan on playing some current games. I've just started playing Xenoverse 2, because there was the Bandai sale on that. Thinking about starting up either like Overwatch or League of Legends, or something that I've never really played before, and then maybe just having like a noob off of it. Learn on stream. Yeah, I have a Cyber Sleuth for the Switch, and I have the second one for the PS4 downloaded. I would love to play some Digimon, for sure. Stupid bird. Come on. Yeah, Digimon's one of those games where I don't feel like it gets enough love as it should. That might also be like part of its own fault in some ways from some earlier titles. Like Digimon World 1 was fantastic, and it is what it is, but every game since that was such a departure, and especially for young me, Digimon World 3 especially, I could not understand what grinding was. It never occurred to me, because I was always playing games like Mario and Crash and Zelda, and it's just like, you just go. So the fact that I had to like stop and grind for like 3 hours for every new area was just like bonkers to me. Yeah, man, like I played like maybe a total of 3 or 4 sessions. And by sessions, I mean like individual matches. I played once with Anna, because I have a relative named Anna, and it's spelled with 1 N. And I was just like, you don't see that anywhere. She was pretty good. I wasn't very good at sniping. I was going way too close range. I lost my chicken. There he is. Mercy seems like she's easy to learn. Reinhardt seems really cool. The hamster and the ball is chill. Oh boy, there's still one more. And there's also a new character, I believe, some like digital girl. Yeah, there's 6. So she looks pretty interesting. Yeah, man, I'll definitely play some Cyber Sleuth. I'll either have to buy it for Steam, or I'll just see if I can refine the first one digitally. But I was already planning on, like, thinking about how I can make it a randomizer without getting into the code. And I was considering just using a random number generator whenever it came to the Digivolutions. So if it was like 1 through 5, pick 4, it'd be like, well, I guess I gotta grind my ABI to 30, because it looks like I'm going for Lucamon, or something like that. Where is the 7th chicken? trying to listen for it, like... Is it to the left? Up. I hope you all are enjoying Lost Link as he struggles to find chicken number 7. I mean, I guess I have the power of the internet. I could look it up. Okay, so I got the one from the windmill. That's 1. I got the one that's right there. That's on that little step. That's 2. I think there's one just normally walking there. That's 3. I got one that's there on that little step. That's 4. I got the one in the box. That's 5. I got the one that's up there. That's 6. Oh crap, is there just one, like, walking in the middle of town here? Is that the 7th one? Is one, like, really early up here? It is. Ah, haha. That's the power of the cerebral cortex. We did it. And you were there to see it. Gosh, I really hope I get, like, the big orange sword for this. Bloop. There we go. Also, I'm kind of... Oh, that's the 10th token. That can get me something. Also, I can do voices and fun, goofy shit like that, and I'm just kind of talking and getting all up with this chicken search. If you want me to actually try to read the text, I will be more than happy to do so. Minigame house. Okay. I don't talk to you. Talk to this Mr. Flamboyant. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you! Oh, yes, that's awesome. Goran's bracelet. Gonna put that on my tracker. You know, besides bomb flowers, I think that helps with rocks, right? Like big rocks? No, those are the gauntlets. Those are the gauntlets. Okay, so in this town, I can do some night sculptulas, Dampe digging, and the shield grave. That all has to be at night. And there's also a grotto I can go to, too. Uh-oh, I got turned around, I wasn't looking. Oh, jeez, Rick, I'm lost in the spider house! So I did the Re-Dead Grotto. I think that's the one in the middle of town, but there's a second one I'm not sure the location of. I think the Re-Dead one... Okay, that should have came on quicker. Did I disable the stone? Wow, it really doesn't like my claw screen, huh? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna make another pass, because I'm pretty sure it's in the main town here. Yeah, here it is. Ba-boom. I think this is the Re-Dead one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I gotta find the other grotto. Kakariko chest. It might be upstairs? I'm feeling this either might be upstairs or it might be in that weird area that you have to fly to when the cuckoo is right next to the sculptural door. Rage, rage, rage. There we go. Alrighty. Let's make like the wings of Icarus and fly! Almost failed. Yeah, no. I think I might give this one a side Google, even though I had the Stone of Agony. Alrighty, not up here. You know, I actually haven't started the new Animal Crossing game yet. So if I can get a capture card, I would love to start playing that and record my process as I do a lot of stuff. Well, that was silly. Oh, I know where this one is now. I saw it. It's behind the potion shop. I have to get the chicken and I have to fly over there. That's right. What was that? Link, you're drunk. Go home. You can't even make corners correctly. I promise after this I'll go to a place where there is damage to be done to mobs. Just kind of taking everything one little bit at a time. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Can I think I have to go up this way. Man, this is like when you're playing Mario Kart 64 and you're doing the Yoshi's Highway level, and you're just taking the absolute worst route to get anywhere. You could just go straight followed by a left, but then you have to do a loop-de-loop, a right turn. What the heck? Good job. This is MLG Pro Gaming right here. There we go. And it's in here. Alrighty, so hopefully this is a good item. I would really hate if this sucked. Just a stick? Yeah, just a stick. Great. Could've killed a plant for that. A ravenous, hungry, man-eating flower. But oh no. Oh no! That's fine, I'll take my salt and go elsewhere. Hurrum. Alrighty, so I'm gonna reload my tracker. I can do a bunch of stuff in Zor's River now. So I'm gonna head over there, kill some Tektites, abuse more chickens, have a good time. Jolly old time. Yeah, the music, it's very strange in this randomizer. Like, having the whole field being the Temple of Time is just not the same vibe. Very solemn. So my favorite Zelda game, if I had to think about it, it's always a hard toss-up. Where am I going? Because originally I used to love Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. That was my jam, the bomb.com when I was growing up in high school. And it wasn't until like the past couple years that I started playing A Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, Minish Cap, and just the whole 2D experience has its own merits too. It's very fun. So I think I would have to like put it into maybe like even 3 different categories, like having Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 even in their own, just because, you know, with Zelda 1 there was no precedent for any game before then. It was just its own thing. Like, you played Mario, here's this, and then Zelda 2 was just a complete tailspin. What? So I would have to say the first 2. Zelda 1 is more fun of a game, but I think Zelda 2 is more creative. And my favorite 3D game is probably a tie between Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Probably being A Link Between Worlds. That game was a whole lot of fun. I actually really liked the item salesman too. Oh, 60 rupees? I was not paying attention. Man, that could be my motto. I could just have a shirt of a character falling down a hill. I was not paying attention. Money? Money? No money. Wait, bomb. Yeah. Who needs high-grade explosives? I want to get rich. Oh, I think this is the battle music too. It's like this weird, like, of the temple song. When I was trying out the Majora's Mask randomizer, the randomized battle music was the alien encounter music. Oh man, that was definitely a mood. I was not expecting it when I was going through the bomber's hideout. And it was just like, it's like, oh no, shit, oh fuck. Alright, so now I'm just going on a strange search for a single dollar. Come on. There we go. But yeah, one of the things I was thinking about doing for my streams, just in general, was having one other creator per stream. Excuse me, sorry about that. One other creator per stream that I would shout out, that I've been either checking out or watching. Hopefully it would be someone, you know, smaller. So, you know, maybe there could be networking, I can help someone else out, you know. It's not fun starting out and you have absolutely nothing. And, you know, there can be stress on that. Oh, I think I screwed myself. And then sometimes I want to shout someone out big, you know? Like earlier I mentioned Vine Sauce. That's, it's not like they're a small channel, they're pretty big, but, I would definitely say go check them out, because they're really good. Very funny, up to date, plays a lot of, like, hacks and randomizers and chaotic indie creations of stuff. 60 rupees for a Skulltula token. That was lame. I don't even know where to mark that. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, so kind of wasn't thinking about it before I mentioned Vine Sauce, but next time I will definitely have something in store for everybody. I'll be talking with other people and, you know, just try to get something fun. Try to let everybody know about different creators and such. Now, I know I set a bomb here, but it's not working. I don't understand. Oh, maybe I need to, like, Song of Storms this. My tracker just says explosives? Show logic. Minimal has explosives. Yeah, so I don't know what the problem is. I'm instead gonna say, fuck that, good sir. You can take it and shove it where the sun don't shine. You know, the sun. It's what raises in the sky. Okay, yep, that's the night noise. Forgot about that. What the hell? I think you needed to be an adult to get that. But it's coming up on my radar, so I don't know. I know there's a grotto up here. Man, I am not on my A game today. But that's okay. Could be worse. So yeah, don't be if you're liking the game, if you're liking the stream, gonna have more stuff coming on a consistent basis. Wednesdays, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and Saturdays, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Times. This is my second stream overall, and when I streamed on Wednesday, I did have a small issue with the internet connection. I planned to stream for about 3 hours. You can pop in and out. But for some reason, about an hour and a half, just the Wi-Fi in my whole house was acting stupid. So, you know, maybe we'll only get a good 2 hours out of this, but not entirely sure. Hopefully we can get the whole 3. We'll just have to wait and see what the fates have in store for us. And apparently, I think I need a chicken for this. Well, tell them I'm all nervous. Don't look at me. No. Bad Navi. I didn't tell you to talk to me. She's probably been, like, nagging at me for, like, a whole hour. Where is that? Where is that cock? I hear it to the left. Or the subjective left over here. MLG Pro Gamer. I know there's an item up here I can get the chicken with, whatever this heart piece is. Oh! Ooh, that's nice. I want that. Can I roll and jump for that? Ouch. Nope. Okay, so we know the shield is there. There's a heart piece up here, and that's my 4th, I believe. So if I get that one, that's a new heart. I just need to find where I put that dang chicken. Maybe it's just all the way at the beginning, and I'm losing my mind. I think that's what happened. I think I'm just going cuckoo. Yep, okay. So I just have to take this feathery boy all the way from the beginning. There's also Skulltulas I can get, but the time is going by so quickly. I'm not even registering that it's nighttime until dawn. There's one at the tree and one on the ladder. I think the ladder is by the waterfall. Alright, this will be much better. Actually, I can probably use this to get that heart piece, too. Okay, the ladder. I think the ladder is up. It's up by the waterfall. So I'm gonna go get that spider. Then I'm gonna go get the shield. Then I'm gonna double back. Oh, fudge. Can't do that. Oh, boing. No. Come on. Come on. There you go. So yeah, guys in the chat, what's your favorite Zelda game? And if you have to break it down between 3D and 2D like I did, go for it. Because, you know, you get to a point where it's like, oh man, what's my favorite Mario game? Well, you have to think about Paper Mario and all the Mario Sports, Mario Party, Mario Kart. Honestly, Paper Mario is one of my favorite games ever. I would love to play that randomized on the stream as well. Oh no. Where'd my bird go? Oh, here he is. Okay. I thought he went, like, all the way in the water. I was gonna be very sad. Stay and be good. Alrighty. Let's do this. Target locked. Fire. Reloading. Fire. Alright. Not bad when you consider that they get you other stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Please grab the ledge. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Don't take a dunk. Oh, but he's fine. Alright, so we're gonna take another crack at this. To maneuver my chicken to the green, back to the green. Oh, that was too deep. Shite. Alright. Why didn't that work? I feel like I should have grabbed that. I feel like that should have worked too. Like, I know I'm MLG Scrub Lord, Deco Scrub, but come on. Where'd my chicken go? Did he go all the way down the stream? Oh, adios mio. He did. I can't hear my chicken over, like, the chanting. Okay. So he's kind of to the left. Maybe I have to leave. You know what? I'm just going to leave and re-enter, because I think he's in a spot where I can't get him now. Ow. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. Oh, I'm not. Maybe he's all the way to the start. Hi, caramba. Yeah, okay. Just respawn. Boy, this chicken better be lucky that I need him. Or else he might find himself and a few of his friends inside a red and white striped bucket. You've met with a delicious fate, haven't you, Cuckoo? Or, no, you've met with a delectable fate, haven't you? You want some good eats? Come to HFC, Hyrule Fried Chicken. It's good. We put, Hyrule Fried Cuckoo. We take 2 pieces of cuckoo and put it in between some tuna fish and some Octorok jelly, and that's how you get our $5 chicken sandwich. I don't know how I get them. Oh, there's another one up here. That's why I kept getting confused in the first place, too. Alrighty, so grotto here. Then I can use that cuckoo, fly to the heart piece, and then force is restored to the universe. Oh, it's just a fairy fountain? Oh, whoops. That's right, I'm a doofus. There's a grotto over here. So yeah, I know this game. I just know it relatively better than Majora's Mask. Ah, that's another skull. The skull emoji is a mood right now. Blah. No good treasure. I mean, the bomb shoots or something, and I just glanced over that stuff. Oh, I do have double defense, though. I forgot to mention it. I got that from the Gold Skulltula at Hyrule Castle Town. No. At Hyrule Castle, like, where you go find Malon. That was a pretty nice find. Alrighty. So I got that, got the ladder. Alright, so the last thing I can get here is at nighttime, of course. And it's the trees. Spider. I could wait around, because I don't have the Song of Time. Alright, rebooting English.exe. I don't have the Sun Song, so I can't just change time. If y'all want me to just chill around and wait to quote-unquote 100% this area, I can. But if not, I'm just gonna move on. Just because there's other stuff that I can do here later when I get more items, and I have plenty of other places I can go to. I can go to Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia. You know what? I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna keep things moving. I'm not gonna risk it, just in case, like, if someone's watching and they don't have an account, like, and they can't just be like, no, please don't stand there. Not gonna do that to you, bro. So if I go to Lon Lon Ranch right now, there's 2 Skulltulas, which I may or may not be able to get during the timing, and there's the 1 heart piece, which is in the tower when you move around all the cows and stuff, so that one I know pretty well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a real drink real quick. Alternating between soda and water to get the flavor I crave and the water I so desperately need. I'm that guy at a party that I measure my drinks with my water, so I'll just take like a mixed drink with like 3 shots in it, and then I'll just chug a water bottle immediately after. The drunk ass will be like, quickly, where's the bathroom? I gotta fill up the sink water for another drink. Or the kitchen. Castletown. Okay, I was just like, man, I feel so dumb. I can't think of what this tune is. I'm like, Kakariko? No, that's so wrong. What is this? So, yeah, so I didn't go over, like, all of the settings that I put on either. I pretty much randomized everything I could. I randomized all the treasures, all the songs, and more than just song location, so you can open up a treasure chest and get a song. Skulltulas, as you've seen evident, I changed. Music, certain sound effects. Since we're in here, I actually did change the cow randomization. So I'm not sure if a lot of treasure chests are going to give me milk, but I know that instead of getting milk from playing Epona song, I will get other items. So that's interesting. I turned on dungeon items. Wait, did I? No, I kept the keys, maps, and compasses to the same dungeon. Just because I didn't feel that confident. Why can I not move? Xbox controller. Oh, speaking of which, that's a song. I think that's a Sun song. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I don't have to wait for a shit. Why do I have Song of Storms marked? Do I have Song of Storms? I do. Okay, so I have the Song of Storms, and I have... Whoa. And I have the Sun Song now. Okay. Great, so now I can get all these Skulltulas. So I didn't randomize the keys and the maps and compasses, because I thought that'd be a little too insane. But I did change a setting to where the compasses will tell you what medallion or spiritual stone is in that dungeon. Just because, you know, if I'm in the middle of doing a dungeon and I don't quote-unquote have to beat it. Oh, sneeze alert. Ah, bless me. Sorry about that. If I don't have to beat it, and if I'm kind of getting stuck or raging, I reserve the right to stop. Oh, does this not have the... Oh no. Shoot, this setting does not have the, I thought this setting had the D-pad items marked. Oh. Okay, so I don't have the Ocarina. So I got all these songs but no Ocarina. Great, that's my luck. Never mind. I was wondering why the D-pad wasn't coming up, like, oh no, there's supposed to be the macro for the Ocarina and Boots. Alrighty, well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave anyway. I think there was an option to start with the Ocarina, but I was like, nah, I don't need that. Just like I don't need Song of Soaring to stay where it is in Majora. I could go to Gerudo. The Valley Crate Heart Piece. I think each of those evolve like some pretty Mario-like jumps. You have to really angle that shit. So I'll do my best. I'll probably fuck up, but hey, maybe it'll be fun. This way. No? This way. West? I thought you said Est. That's East, Patrick. Oh, my bad, I don't know directions. I know One Direction, that's my favorite band. Alright, excuse me, sir. Actually, you know what? You have any money on you, I'm gonna mug you. Nah. Those are some poor homies. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's the money house and the guard house. Oh, I wanna walk on the fence. Like a bro. Some Ranma 1/2 action going there. I recently just started watching that in like the second episode. He's just walking on the fence. I didn't realize that the panda in that show was his dad really at first. I was just watching this panda like attack Ranma in the first 3 minutes of the show, and I'm like, what in the fuck is happening right now? Gosh, that anime 1980. It's really good. Like, Yu Yu Hakusho. 3 of the best animes of that time. Oh, boy. No, I don't have a boomerang. Also DBZ, but that goes without saying. Okay, so I can jump into the waterfall. Where's the waterfall? It's not here. It's here. I don't know where to angle this from. Alright. Test run 1A Alpha 17. Commence! It's okay, if I fuck up, I'll just blame it on the controller and say my dad works at Nintendo. No big deal. Okay, I really didn't want to, like, run into the top of this waterfall. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. Nice. And it's a shark piece. You know, at this stage of the game, I'm not gonna complain. If you don't have a healthy heart, you're gonna get clogged arteries, and that's not gonna be good for anyone. Okay, so this brings me to Lake Hylia. So instead of just walking all the way back here, I can do some Lake Hylia crap. There's only 2 things. The small island, I don't know what that means, and child fishing. What you say, ladies and gents? Should I fish? I think the child fishing is easy. It's the adult fishing that's a pain in the rear. Ooh, I can get a preview of what's here, too. Okay, $1, $2. What's down below? Nobody knows. It's a Skulltula. Not interested, Daddy-o. Right, so small island. What is it that? Oh, this is a gravestone. I think that's right. Yeah. Alrighty, so we've made it for an hour and we've had no internet issues. That's awesome. A little bit of pause screen lag, but that's just because of my Nintendo 64 gaming console for sure, not a lie. Is not being fun, so that's okay. Being better than the GameCube emulator or console. Alright, boy. $20, go for some fishing. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at the fish. While you're looking at the fish, cast your line with B. Press R to break the line. When the lure drops in the water, you can wiggle it with mushroom T symbol. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reel in with A, use R. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright. He wants me to catch a fish that's worth 6 pounds. I think you have to go over here. It's this music again. Man, oh man. Like, I understand that Nintendo was just kind of doing its own thing where it made this, but if this happens to offend you because of the religious chanting, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Try not to make, like, religion and politics a big thing. Even though, you know, I'm human, I have my opinions on stuff, but... Oh, hey. Just don't want to be a dick about it, you know? Want to be a safe spot for all peoples. From the east to the west to the north to the south. Want to say respectable shit out my mouth. Want to catch a fish, that's my favorite wish. If you don't, then I'll have to eat another dish. I'll be sad. I'll be mad. The last thing I'll be is glad. Alright, come on. 5 pounds, not enough. Sad news. Maybe I have to go in the water for this? Wow, that fish is going nutters. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Oh wait, isn't there something about, like... I think I remember something about, like, at a certain time of day, there's, like, it makes fish go crazy? But I don't know if it's the fish you want. I just know I was trying to, like, research, like, how to get the best fish for Adult Lake, and it was, like, literally the worst thing ever. I was so upset. Like, I was getting in the exact area, and there was just no good fish there. You know, I guess I'll keep it and get it out of the water. Oh, that's terrible. Stop bothering me, girl. Homegirl need to chill. I almost feel like I should, like, leave and re-enter. But I don't feel like the odds are in my favor right now. Yeah, I think it's that fish right up there, right in the corner. Kind of like what's just surfacing right now? Yeah. That's the fish I want. God, I'm getting Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic Adventure flashbacks. No, that's the fish I want. Ah. I got this scrawny boy. Okay, So I said that child fishing was the easiest because it was literally I got it on the first try the last time I played this. But now it's just like not working for me. Come on, boy. I'm not gonna use save states or anything like that. That's bogus. That's a type of cheat I do in my personal time. I don't do that on the clock. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if there are any, like, good fishing games. The only fishing I've ever done in video games has been this and Sonic Adventure with Big the Cat. And honestly, well, I guess other Zeldas like Twilight Princess and shit. Oh, you know Pokemon. Okay, so like I've never like played a legit fishing game. Are those even any good, or like is it something like the ultimate farm simulator, or it's like an unspoken like masterpiece? And that's not like my personal opinion. I've seen from like articles and other people that like the Farming Simulator 19 and everything has like massive amounts of downloads, and like I guess there's just like a large niche group of people that just love the farming simulators, which I can't really wrap my head around. But I mean, I guess there's a game for everyone, right? Like, hey, at least people didn't spend all this time to make Farming Simulator and make $0 out of it. You know, they're getting a profit and a following, and they're feeding their families. That's fucking badass. Can't see. Come on. Please. Please. Fish Daddy. Yeah, there we go. Might be an optical illusion, but you look big, B-I-G. Come into my chanting chamber. Yeah. There we go. Yes, we did it. Okay. So in that same spot in the future is another fish that's like, I don't know, like 14 pounds, and all the other ones combined are like 10 or 11. And that one defined as an adult is a pain in the rear. Wait, my fish. Whoa! Oh man, I already forgot the voice I gave him. This huge fish is huge! It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 8 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. A Bluepee. Oh, it was bound to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Mother-loving Bluepee. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. You know what? No, I think I can take the rod out here. I gave you $15 net. You should let me keep the fucking fishing rod, at least. I mean, I'm your only customer. In the future, you come and say that no one's visited you. It's because I'm the only one who loves you. I would say that's a lie, but... I mean, if no one else can come visit him, then I guess I'm the closest thing he has. But I'll be nice to him. I'll treat him right. I'll take him out to dinner. Take him in the town. Show a movie with him. And I'll spare him the cheesiness of the "Yeah, I didn't put my shoulder over here, my arm over your shoulders." Alright, so maybe this is the small island that I need up here. And move this grave and maybe go inside, I guess? Oh, I gotta get this fat. Out of here. Oh, blah blah blah. Lake Bottom is a water temple Zoras worship here. I am a Goron in disguise. I heard that you need the Song of Time. I can take you to the castle. Don't take me anywhere. I don't know you. You're gonna speak to my parents first, buddy. Alright. Okay. I thought I didn't do it all the way. Alright, hook shot hammer. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So I also randomized all the shops. So all the shops have completely random inventory, and also the deck scraps. So each of these deck scraps have a $10 item. Alrighty, what do you got, boy? A Bluepee. So he basically scammed me for $5. That's great. Alright, what's he got? Hopefully something better. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll accept that. It's not what I want at all. But hey, I got $50 back, so it's $7. The other one I just lost too. No! That's the third Bluepee in like 4 prizes in a row. Oh. Can't deal with that. Link, you're gonna have to find a samurai to teach you the art of seppuku, because this is ridiculous. It'll be funny if Link's not paying attention the first time, and he's just like, can you do that again? Sir? Sir? Oh shit, that was dark. Alright, so... Wait... I don't have those 3 deck scrubs in my tracker for Lake Hylia. Oh, Lake Hylia Small Island is a... skull. Whoops. How do I track that, then? Am I a ding-dang fool? Oh, I think I goofed it up, guys. I think I fucked up. Oh, well. Alright, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to go to... What am I missing for Dodonko's Cavern? The song. Okay, so I don't have the Ocarina to do song. You know what? It's starting to change time. I'm gonna go back and get that spider boy. Alright, now I'm starting to get to the point where I'm kind of like hard-pressed on items. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I can, I know I can go into the back entrance to Goron City through Kokiri Forest. Wait, Small Island? What's... Is the spider here? I don't know if the spider is here or if it's on a different island. What is a small island? I don't know. So I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. Let's see. I don't want to be super obnoxious about my plugs, just because, like, I see so many people that are like, you know, it's kind of obvious, or it seems obvious that they're doing this all for the money, and they're like, subscribe to my this and that. But, like, at the same time, like, I'm new, and I kind of have to do that to get traction. I just don't want to be gross about it. So, understand I'm trying to be chill. My Twitter and my YouTube and Twitch are all BP for Radian. If you want to check that out, I'd super appreciate subscription on YouTube, liking those videos, hitting the bell. And honestly, like, I'm super new at Twitch, so I know I definitely need to get those bits set up. I was definitely not expecting anything like that so soon, which I super appreciate from the gentleman or gentle lady who mentioned that before. But I will have that set up for tomorrow. Definitely follow me on Twitch. I'd super love that. And I'm honestly going to have to finish the creator pant to figure out what else I can do to make this a more pleasant experience for you guys. The microphone I have is pretty decent, and it sounds better. Honestly, it sounds better when I was recording it. Wait, do I have 6 or 7 heart pieces? I have 1 whole heart. 6. Okay. So, if I do receive donations, just know I'm not going to be using it for crack or anything ridiculous. Anything that I get is going to be used to make this a better experience for everyone. Um, so this is definitely like an investment for the future. Good content, quality entertainment. Me being good at video games, but also very shitty at video games. And I mean, not gonna lie, it works for the Game Grumps, right? They're rad. They're probably my favorite. So now I'm gonna leave here because I don't think there's anything else I can do here. And I'm still so confuzzled about those dang scrubs. I can't mark those on the tracker. There's still one more thing I can get a Gerudo. I really need to get the Boomerang. That'll open up a lot of opportunities for me. Because I think that's like the last major kit item I need. Boomerang, Lens of Truth. Oh, Ocarina. Ocarina is like the clutch, is what I need. Zora River. If I get to the Zora River at the right time, I can roll into that tree and get a skeleton. So I'm going to go over to Gerudo Valley because I don't need to worry about the thing. And I'm going to fly down and get that, what's normally a hard piece. Then maybe if the time is right, I'll go to Lon Ranch or Zora River. Castle Town? Chupaling 2? I feel like it was just a... Maybe I do need to go back to get the second bomb chew. Because the first item I got was the heart piece, but the second item was a consumable heart. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. Note to self, don't say deal and story at the same time, because they have completely different vowels consonants. You'll just get tongue-tied every time. Unless if you say door, you steal, which are two real words. I can finish the Dunker's Cavern. Which, I think today I'll try to finish up the rest of the overworld stuff. I'll save the Dunker's Cavern for the next stream. This coming Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'll work on that. Until then, I'll just try to get all these little knickknacks. While it's still a lot of walking, talking, getting to know you guys getting to know me. Oh yeah, getting to know me. Well, I'm Viridian, 26 years old, live in the eastern United States, grew up in New England, so very much love the water and the coast and the smaller sized cities, all that grant shit. I think it's right under the bridge. Yeah, I think it's right there. Let's see. I started playing video games when I was 4. My sister's Super Nintendo. Actually, I was playing video games so early that one of the first games I played was Link to the Past. And I could get through the beginning sequence no problem, but I didn't realize this till like a couple of years ago, but I couldn't read, or read well at least, when I was 4. So I could never get to the Eastern Palace or do anything in that game. All because, like, I didn't read the text and didn't know that they were telling me to go meet, like, a hospital in the town. And then I would talk to his wife, who would be like, oh, it's a hospital in the Eastern Palace. But no. No, that wasn't a green rupee. Wait. No, hold on. There's supposed to be a heart piece here? How did you come all the way down here? What? You were just asking me the same thing. Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. What? There's the heart piece. Whoa. Kind of interrupted my story there, Mr. Green Ruby. What the hell? Gerudo Valley. Show logic. Sorry about this, guys. Camley Forest. What the hell? Gerudo Valley. Crate. Heart piece. Is that not down here? Or is there another one up here? Oh, I know. Okay, so it's not down here. I think it was up there. That's where I had to go. Shit. Well, I just wasted a bunch of time. I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. But you know what? Live and let live. Say la vie. We'll get over it, right? There's worse things going on in the world than me fucking up a Zelda jump. Man, maybe I have to be a little less lighthearted. Maybe I have to get, like, mad at myself when I fail. Sometimes it's funny. Note to self. Well, no, I was genuinely pissed off about the triple Blupees situation. One from fishing, which was a pain in the ass, and then two from two jack shrubs in the same room. Caramba. That's some bad RNG. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, man. Alrighty, so this will be our second take at this. Gerudo Valley Crate Heart Piece. Zora River, we got the skull. We got the two skulls in Lon Lon Ranch. Excuse me. Castletown, Bonshu Bowling. Kakariko Village, I had to go there at night. I have to do a couple graveyard things. And then I haven't touched Mountain or Horn City yet. And then Jadako's Cabin. Okay, so that's our itinerary. Unlike the last couple itineraries I've said within the past 45 minutes, I won't go into the exact opposite thing. Ah! God, evil pineapples. Do you know how, like, awful that would be if we lived in a world where giant vegetation was carnivorous and we were their prey? Like, think of a corpse flower just with teeth. If you haven't seen the corpse flower, you should definitely Google that. Vileplume and Gloom are the inspiration for that, because it's a big, giant, smelly flower with these huge petals, but like, ugh, that would suck to be, like, it would suck to be plant food. It would be a slow, agonizing death. Or, it would be like, just like getting eaten by a jaguar or a panther, and it's just like, they murder the shit out of you. No thank you. Okay, that's not a crate. That's a problem. I have a problem here. I don't want to check the spoiler log, but what the hell? Oh, that's only the hammer. Oh no. Maybe over here? Question mark? Oh. Oh no. Yeah, because I know when the rupees are prizes, they have like the green shiny cutscene coating all over them, even on the field. So I'm thinking maybe if this is indeed the prize, is just one rupee, I'll break it this time and nothing will happen. Harsh marks, whatever. No. Just so I don't have to read that message. No, it just poops out off of rupee. What the hell? You know, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, maybe it's on the other side of the bridge, and I need to do something different. Because I can get it as small or young or old Link. So I'll just leave that alone. That's, you know, fail once, shame on me. Fail twice, shame on you. we're gonna try this. We're gonna try something different. Hopefully the time it takes me to go to either Long Long Ranch or Zora's River, it will be nighttime. Because it seems like I'm following a similar day-night cycle here. And let's fix this. Let's get this done. I'm gonna start rolling. Normally I'm pretty patient with this, but getting a little cuckoo over here. Appreciate y'all sticking through this. You know, I was considering streaming Persona 5 as well. Because I played Shin Megami Tensei, like some of the older games, but I've never played a Persona, and just the whole vibe and the energy and the music is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. But I recently heard that there was a lot of issues with Atlas, like banning people and having like I forget the acronym, but basically like the cease and desists for people that were streaming past a certain point in the game because of quote-unquote spoilers. And, you know, I get that, but at the same time, if you sell a game, like, the game kind of becomes their property in a sense. I know it's not their IP, but, like, if people don't want to get spoilers, they're not going to watch the thing. Like, I've seen, like, a couple episodes of Dragon Ball Super, but I didn't watch it consecutively because I didn't want to get spoilers. I didn't want to know what was happening with Frieza and Beerus and blibbity blobbity bloobity. So I avoided the spoilers by not watching it and not reading any articles about, like, look at this new villain. Like, I know the names of the characters, like, there's Jiren and Hit and Lopo, but, like, I don't know the context. I just know what they look like and that they have some... And this is a stretch for Dragon Ball Z, but they have some silly-ass names. I know there's logic to it, but come on. What? Okay. Here's my boy here. No. Okay. You know, the recovery heart was probably the legit treasure from that second bomb thing then. Because that's crazy. Alright. So I can still go to the rain shed. Yeah, man. What do y'all think about the whole Atlas cease and desist with Persona 5 streams? I mean, it's probably not super divisive, but I'm curious to see if, like, even people's justifications on it. Like, I would love to hear that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, does that give me magic? Oh, it doesn't give me magic. Oh, that sucks. Why gives you magic? I think it's the Great Fairy with the spin attack. Oh boy. I think I had the same issue. Wait, do I have a fire arrow? No, I'm tripping. I think I had the same issue with another randomizer, and I can't remember. Might have even been linked to the past, but I just didn't have magic. I was really annoyed. I was getting all these magical items. Alright, so now, if I go to Zora's River, it's probably going to be daytime. So instead, I'll go to Castletown, because it'll probably turn to day by the time I get there. And I'll check out the second bomb thing. I'm just going to confirm whether or not it's a recovery heart, or if that was just like a random, like, substitution for arrows. So yeah, I really enjoy Nintendo games. They're probably most reliable, good time games for me. Let's see, I usually don't play a lot of, like, online, like, PvP sorts of games. Those have really been, it's been really my weakness, and I've always been more, oh, hey. I've always been more focused on, like, adventure games. So I really enjoy stuff like Skyrim, Horizon Zero Dawn, the Assassin's Creed games. A lot of that, like, just giving a freedom to, like, just mess around. I actually started playing Far Cry 4 before everything ridiculous started happening, and that was really fun until it got to the point where, like, I had almost all of the items, like, way before the story was done, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm, like, maxed out, and I, like, barely, like, left the training area. I didn't mean to do it, it just happened. That was the perfect timing with the day, too. So I can leave here. Maybe just go to the river? Without any problems? Yeah, during this whole, like, you know, I'm trying not to say the big words about what's going on, just because, like, A, we want to forget about it. B, I don't know if there's any, like, I know with YouTube, they'll be a little more strict about that. All my streams are going to get uploaded. So I'm just trying to avoid that lingo. But since I've been staying home without a normal commercial job for the past few months, I've definitely played a lot of games that I've already played. Like, I went really hard with the Metroid Prime trilogy. I think I played all three of the Metroid Prime games 3 times each. All 3 difficulties. No, I actually started with Metroid Prime Randomizer, and that was so much fun. It was excellent. And then the Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer, I think it was a newer randomizer, because normally you have to use, like, this crazy, ridiculous, like, patch system, and, like, the program was opened up, like, a black box that looked like, it was, like, basically, like, the DOS coding stuff, and, like, no, my brain don't know that stuff. It was some bad news bears. So I didn't do that, but then, I guess they recently just made a randomizer with the UI that's called Windows UI. I don't know how to explain it. I hope you get what I mean. And I actually got an unbeatable seed for Metroid Prime 2. And part of the reason was because there were some rooms where, like the spider magnet rails were glitched out. Because you couldn't activate them in a room where the game doesn't think you're supposed to have them yet. So I wasn't able to use them when I had them in, like, the first desert world, even though it's, like, one of the last things you get. So I was, like, 95% sure the Dark Beam was in that room. I just couldn't get it because I exhausted every other possibility. So that sucked. So once that failed, I went straight to, I found Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. I hooked up for my Wii, and played the Wii for the first time in, like, 3 years. And I played through Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3 on Hyper Mode. And it was a blast. Except for Prime 3 Hyper Mode. That was unexpectedly difficult. Like, the bosses actually had, like, new strategies and tactics, and a better AI. And I was not prepared for it, because I was just, like, leaning back, having a beer, relaxing. And then suddenly it was just like, boom, kick your ass. I was not happy. But I barely managed to do this bosses. The rest of the game was easy. The rest of the bosses were easy. It was just, and I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with it, but basically you went to, like, 4 different planets, and each one had, like, a final boss. Oh, it's 50 rubies. You know, I'm gonna mark that off the tracker. I don't care about those 50 rubies. I just don't. Or maybe I can put on my tracker that that's what the item is. Create logic image. Oh, no. You know what, never mind. I'm just gonna mark it off. But yeah, if anyone watches this stream or this pre-recorded video, and, 3 weeks from now, if I need cash badly, give me a shout out. Let me know there's 50 rupees in Bombchu Bowling. It'll only cost me 60 rupees to get it. Okay, so let's go back to Zora's River. This is still basically the brand spanking new day. So by the time I get there, I won't have to wait super long. The conversation topic I was thinking of. I totally don't remember. Oh, well, it'll come to me. Oh, Metroid Prime. Yeah, Hyper Mode was difficult. Two of the bosses, all the bosses were more difficult. Two of them were like nearly impossible to execute. I think I also cut myself off earlier too about like intro to me story, where I was talking about A Link to the Past, and yeah, I was playing that game when I was 4, and because I couldn't read, I couldn't do anything past the Zelda underground sequence. So I basically just explored the shit out of that game. Oh, I can get this in the daytime? That's rad. I did not know that. And this is token. Oh, that's good, that's good. I'm HAPPY of that. 5 more, and then get another random item. So let's see, I really need the Ocarina. Really need the boomerang. Really need the magic. Gerudo Valley is fucking my brain right now. And okay, actually, I'm just noticing now. Okay, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. It's Eastern time at 7:34. Just quick, maybe warning. When I streamed last Wednesday, it was about at this time where my house was just having some strange Wi-Fi issues. So there's a chance this might get cut early. I'm hoping it doesn't. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood. But that doesn't happen. And if it doesn't happen, I plan to stream till 9 p.m. Eastern time. One of my streams about 3 hours long. That way they're chunky. And you know, if you miss it, you can watch it like late night, can't sleep. Like I would definitely binge the Vine Sauce, Majora's Mask streams when those came out. And honestly, watching streams is a great way to go to sleep because a lot of the time it's just really chill. Things are just happening, and it's not like a crazy action movie where there's randomly explosions. I needed it for it to be nighttime, but I just kind of walked inside and started walking. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to maybe get some rupees while wait for nightfall. Let's see, what games I have for the Super Nintendo? It's technically my older sister's. So we played Link to the Past, Mario World, which was probably my favorite. Legend of the Mystical Ninja, which was this really esoteric game, playing as a ninja, and you had to just kill enemies and like progress. And like I couldn't beat the first boss when I was a kid, and I guess my sister wasn't very good at video games either because she. But like we both had a difficult time in that. She was like 7 years older than me. That was not fun. That happened quick, so good. Let's see. We also had Star Fox, which was blasted my mind with those 3D vector graphics. So it wasn't a couple years later until I got the PlayStation 1, and it had my first video game belonging to me, which was Crash Bandicoot. The sequel, actually, Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm not biased, but that's a highly superior game to the first one. And that was just fantastic. Definitely gave me a tolerance for bullshit in games, I will say. Oh, there's a bunch of Skulltulas here I can get, right? Kakariko Grotto chest, I did that. I didn't pick up the heart piece, that's like tricky. Kakariko Tree, Skull Floor. Okay. Yeah, I'll get these Kakariko souls first, because I might get the boomerang or some shit from these guys. Oh, okay. Sorry. Whoa, Link, what are you doing? I guess I can't use a sword right there. It's fine. A Bluepee. Awesome. Wonderful. Great. Fantastic. I'm $5 richer. Good thing I wasn't at max rupees, and that actually helped in a way. Let's see. Kakariko Guard's House. Kakariko Watchtower. I know the Watchtower. And I think the tree is a Twin Tower. Yeah. Murder, murder, murder time. That's lame. I think it's technically fast. Just to like sidewalk. I don't know, man. I'm just here doing pest control. We got a spider infestation. That might have been. I don't know if that was normal bombs or the bomb bag. Because I have the big bomb bag, so I don't know if I'm gonna get like the regular bomb bag. Not. Tree. I guess that's. Is that house or guard's house? I don't know. I'll leave that unmarked until I get the second house one. So it might be under a box here. I think it's under a box up there, because I think the guard's house is up here. Semantics. Whatever. Blibbity blobbity. Good job, Link. Someone must have skipped rolling day. Ah, here we go. This must be guard's house, because we're right next to the guard. Oh, biggest bomb bag. Okay. I hope you guys were wondering when we max out our bomb supply, because that happened today. Actually, didn't have the original one marked, so there we go. Don't pay. And Kakariko Watch. So, Jeff, you missed any of the stream? I honestly don't know how long it's going to take to get this onto YouTube. I'm going to try to do it on the same calendar day that the stream finishes. So, like, this is going to end at, like, 9 p.m. I want this to be uploaded before midnight. Is that a Bluepee? Oh, you dirty dog. Yeah, so I want my YouTube dates to be congruent with my stream dates. I kind of messed it up with the first stream because I didn't stream until the next day. I was just like starstruck. I was like, I did it! Yay! Had a big ol' congratulations dinner for myself. Because, you know, I'm a foodie. I like food. Gotta eat. Alrighty. So now that I've wasted money, I really hope that that Dompay doesn't give me any money. I don't know how this is gonna go, because I think you have to pay him for every area that you go to. Ooh, I can't see this with the brightness. Hold on. Gotta make some adjustments. There we go. Now, one of them is shield grave chest. I don't know if there's a shield on the grave, or if it's just the chest. Shield grave chest. So it must be a grave where you get a shield from. Yes. Is there another one with flowers, or is that Dompay's grave in the future? there's only one way to find out. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight him. You know what? I'm just gonna go with my gut. I'm just gonna follow the Nintendo logic of this grave is special. Oh. Instead of doing every single one and unleash 35 posts. Oh, come on, give me the Ocarina. Yes, this is a shield chest. Okay, and I have bombs. Come on, come on. Prelude of Light! I don't want to complain. Okay, this is definitely like being a zombie apocalypse and having all sorts of ammo, but no firearms. Thank God I've got my Mishka sword. What? Oh, that's the fairy fountain music. It's the boss music. I was like, uh-oh. It's funny how well trained your brain can be to that stuff. Alrighty, so that was a shield grave chest. So now I have to go through the gambit making this boy do me some stuff. And like, this is gonna be difficult because for the RNG, if he gives me rupees, I'm not gonna know. It's just gonna look like a bad dig. Oh. Maybe they programmed it to just give it to me, so I gotta at least dull. And I need 4 more. Alright, let's see, what can I do? Kakariko Village, I can do the cow, but that's too difficult. I don't wanna like... I can just, you know what, when I go to the, what's it called, the mountain, I'll be able to do that easier. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do Gerudo Valley, so I'll save that kind of for last, to be honest. Okay, so I can go to the mountain, Goron City, and Doggo's Cavern. In order to do that, I gotta make my way all the way to Kokiri. I'm gonna pick up the rock. There's a beetle. I'm gonna throw the rock. There's a nothing. Link's sad. Link has depression, and he hopes money can cure it, but no amount of rupees can cure his depression. That's why he fights monsters. I would say that monster fighting probably would cure depression, but at the same time, A, that's so traumatic, and B, every anime there's a cool, badass monster fighter that you wish to be, but they hate themselves. So it's a real catch-22 that, like, you become the most badass dude, but, like, you're not happy. Okay, I thought one of those was an arrow. Because that's not where happiness comes from. It comes from family and love and music and art and jerking it. Probably don't have the time to jerk it when spirit demons are attacking you all day. There we go. Bad. No one likes you. I want your seeds. Notice how I didn't make that so what she said joke? I just want that for the record. That was very painful to not say that. I'm taking the high road this time. Maybe not next time, but this time. Tree. You have nothing for me, you arborist traitor. Not sure what that was. It was kind of Emperor Palpatine. Kind of not. Alright, so now it's daytime. Everybody will be out singing. You know what, actually? I hate to do this to you guys, but I really have to use the bathroom. I will be back within 3 minutes. So instead of putting you in an area with loud music, I'll put you in a calm, nice area. I will be back. It is 7:46 EST. I will be back definitely by 7:50. Thank you all for your patience. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh, and follow the stream. I'd really appreciate support while I'm getting started in my ventures, my new adventure, streaming, getting into social media, being an entertainment badass, hopefully. So you can follow me on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I would super love it and give you lots of thanks in the video. Thank you so much. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. See, that wasn't so bad. I appreciate you waiting. You are a saint. Whoa. Okay, Link, calm down. It was just a pee break. Relax. Maybe that fixes it. That was weird. Yeah. Appreciate your patience with that. I honestly gave myself a bigger time because let's face it, I knew what was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna be 4 minutes in the bathroom. But, washing your hands correctly, movies here, bathroom time. I know how it is. Okay. So the Goron tunic is here. That's pretty much it. I could buy bomb shoes, maybe. No, I do have 20. I do have 20. Do I have that marked? I don't know if there's any more than... No, I think it runs off the same... Excuse me. The same count as your normal bombs. So, now that I remember why I'm here, I'm going to the Lost Woods so I can go through the back and the Goron City. And explore Goron City and Death Mountain. Hopefully find that Ding Dang Ocarina. So there's two maze paths I can go through, which is awesome that I have 40 bombs. That's not a big problem. Off-Roder Goron, that one that's rolling around. I talked a bunch last time, but I should be looking at those gossip stones. They'll tell me where things are. I did look at all the ones that are in here, but when I'm in other places, I remember to look at those stones. Because it's my first instinct, honestly, to just tell them to go fuck themselves and not pay attention. There's also a store in Goron City. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of good stuff to be here. Watch, I'm gonna find 3 songs in no Ocarina. Oh, actually, let me get my other shield. I thought the other one was equipped. Turtle frame. Yeah. So there's a bunch of gold and stuff. Oh, it's Jabu Jabu's belly. The belly of the beast bodies. Okay, let's see what fun shit's in here. I see $200. $50 or $200. Okay, I'll have to remember that. One stick, arrows, green potion, a pub. That looks weird. I think I had to like make a sprite for that. Wait, fairy spirit? That's normal. Okay, never mind. I have that pose in the 200 rupees. The only like things of notice because I can sell that Poe. If it's a big Poe, I can sell it for 50. But I don't think it's set big, so it's probably not. Alright, so let's go to the maze. Find out what kind of treasures there. And also, for anyone that knows Randomizer, normally you can just access, I'm pretty sure normally you can just access the Temple of Time to do a link whenever. But I have it set up where I need the Ocarina and Song of Time. So I don't need the spiritual stones, but without those 2 items, I can't get in there. So I'm forced to stay as Link until I get both the flute or Ocarina and that song. Oh, once I do get all 3 Ocarinas, all 3 spiritual stones, it does activate the scene where Princess Zelda is escaping with Impa, and she throws the Ocarina into the lake. So I can still go do that as well. But I have to get the 3 stones back first. Honestly, I have enough bombs to mess with this, so it doesn't really matter my order. Poo-poo. I think they haven't changed the Goron tunic and the Zora tunic are different colors. God, I really hope so, because if the Zora tunic is blue as well, it's just gonna be a belt boner kill. It's not gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. Goron tunic, nice. And it kind of looks like it's pink. Is that just me? It's just been me, but that's awesome. And hit this one, and it's a recovery card. So that's an ace and a 2 right there. So I'm gonna update that. Yeah, it might be pink for the Goron. That'd be nice. Pink's a nice color sometimes. Alright, to get through here, I'm pretty sure you can't do this without the hammer. Yeah, because you have an adult Link, you can just smash it out with the hammer. Alrighty. So now let's try to stop that rolling Goron in his tracks. Goron City, Boulder Maze. How is that? Wait, how is the Boulder Goron City? Oh, dirt for dirt. Does it have to be nighttime? No, it can be anytime. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here and try to find that Skulltula. I probably have to destroy a certain rock and it'll do me. Girl, I want you to do me really hard. Okay. Okay, so it has to be I have to be a child. I can do it at night or day, and it said Boulder Maze. I didn't check this out either. Oh, it's probably in that box. They say the Shadow Temple hoards a gold Skulltula token. I think that's the third time I've read the message in like a third different gospel token. Okay. Again, I did that in the early game. It's not bad. Now you've collected 3, 7, so total. Okay. Alright, so the last thing I can do right now is stop that Goron's tracks. Now, I totally messed this up the last time I was trying to play this game, which actually I played a Randomizer maybe 2 months ago. And that was my first time playing one. And I didn't realize that you have to stop this Goron in a very specific place. Excuse me. So, it's right up there. I have to stop him when he's coming out of space. Okay, stopped. Maybe he's happy. Maybe he wants to leave. Oh, he did it. Great. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Does it help me progress? No, sir. But do I have all the tweaks in one place? Yeah, sir. I'll take that. That's the exact opposite of the blue RNG. Chisel, like go to death. I won't save to I'll go 7 later then, huh? I'll probably start that tonight. I mean, Ocarina. If I get the Ocarina, stuff is gonna open up. Crater rate. The rate is different than the actual map, right? No, it's all the same. That's right. Mount Alco, that is. I think you need the Sun Storms for this. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to go to the crater, because that's all dependent on you having 13 seconds. Near the heart of the Dark Cavern. This is always a little bit of a pain in the ass. Possible. But I'm not going to stress it. I can't do this right now. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck. Right. I'm not stressed about this. Like, I thought it was going to be way off, but that was just like, that was bullshit put up on me. I got that on my handsies. I pressed A to drop something ridiculous. Let's try it again. You know what? There's a thing here. I'm gonna guess this thing is a D4. A little bit of endorphins. Alright, another heart. It's not all. It can last another 15 seconds more. Or 30 seconds? I don't know. I know there's a couple things I could really try to get in, okay, the sea part. Bless me. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, it's just a piece of heart. Oh, okay. So the piece of heart. I'll do that as an adult. Fuck that. Crater, mountain trail, alcove, crater. And kind of don't. Well, I'm going to. I don't want to do crater. It's like, even with 5 hearts, that's some mad anxiety. Also, what I get a huge rupee, I'm a max rupee baby wallet. I can't guess. I just have to flip, I guess. My enthusiasm level is an all-time low. Why does it say I can get this? You know what? It's just bombs, but it's maybe a bomb bag. I don't think it's a bag because it's a bomb. I'm gonna leave that. Fuck that. That's stupid. That makes me mad. It makes me say grrr on the inside. Also, just for later. Yeah, go back to bed, boy. Don't wake up. Crater wall, crater grotto. Crater wall piece. Oh, you have to climb the wall. Yeah, that's honestly, I probably have to like, save and quit like after I do that. Like that's some sketchy shit. No, actually, I probably could use those bombs if this doesn't go well. Don't touch that. Oh, you know what? Last time I played this, like floors on these steps were sketchy. Like I couldn't see through them. I'm sorry, could see through them. So interesting that for some reason on this playthrough it's not doing that. Crater. Okay, so that's nothing. Nothing yet. Once I get the Ocarina, I'll be able to extract items from the waters. Okay, so we've been streaming for 2 hours, 6 minutes. Thanks for joining me with this. Longest stream ever so far. And no internet interruptions. So that's fantastic. I'm really excited about that. It happened last night too, and it was about the same time of night, and I wasn't streaming, I was just watching YouTube. And it wasn't working for me. My friend wasn't working for me either while they were trying to watch something. And I was just like, I couldn't understand what the hell was going on. I was asking around about it, and there's actually my mom that told me that it could be like a neighborhood thing, like every neighborhood is streaming at the same time. That could be the issue for some stuff. and I happen to be a part of the U.S. where businesses are open. So maybe instead of just home, people are sorry. Instead of staying home and like doing stuff on the internet, people are like out and about on a Saturday night, which is stay safe, people. Don't I'm struggling to like not be, like take a certain side. It's very obvious to me what side should be taken in a situation like this because it shouldn't be political. It's basically about surviving and not surviving. So long story short, let's not make it an issue. Let everything just be safe. All right, I'll look at Dodongo Tavern then. Thank you for telling me. Watch, I'm gonna beat Dodongo, and he's gonna give me a Bluepee. There's a great fairy here. Oh, that's right. Song of Time. Not Song of Time. Lullaby. Alright. So I'm gonna do this. This is some difficult stuff, so I'm gonna have to be as quick as I can. So I have 40 seconds to explore. And that's part gives you 40 seconds. Okay, so gonna be as fast as I can with this. Skull gave me a saltalo coin. Great. So now I'm gonna leave and come back. Now that I'm armed with this information. Okay, so there's a grotto that I bomb in there, and there's also a heart piece I have to climb a wall to. Probably climb the wall to that heart piece. I'm most likely gonna have to save and quit the game and start a Ocarina. It's either that or I will seriously die. Unless if coming out of the crater here helps. Okay, come on, Ocarina. Come on, Ocarina. There's only so many places it can come from. I really wish this was Majora's Mask and I could reset the cycle and get that every time, because it sucks. Right now, this sucks. Alright. Alright, take my cool. Alright. You're on the internet, you're a big boy now. You gotta be cool. You gotta be chill. Okay, the Ocarina of Time just bombs 20 pieces? What? What? Oh, you know what that probably that probably means when I go to the moat to pick up the Ocarina, it's just gonna be bombs. Oh fuck, that's right. Okay, so so the actual heart piece that's up on the ledge, it's all weird. It's actually just a heart piece. Are you kidding me? Skull token? Oh. Oh. Okay. Crater Grotto was sad. Crater Wall heart piece was sad. So the Crater Magic Bean heart piece that floats up all the way up there is just another heart piece. That's not critical. Alright. I know it sucks, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna have to save and quit. I don't have enough time to escape. It took me 15 minutes to fall down there. It's gonna take me like one time up. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we have a new lease on life. Oh, Jesus. Isn't there like save and quit? Do I not know how to play the game? Oh, okay, well. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, I suppose. I'm sorry, what? You're saying that's not what it looks like when you reset on the Nintendo 64 console? You must be seeing. It's definitely how it's always been. I mean, it's how it's been since 1998. Silly goose. Alright. At least we're close to Goron's City in fashion. So, it won't be too slow to get back. I just gotta get back and go to, I don't know, actually. I guess the only thing I can do is the Cavern, because Kakariko No, I do that one thing in Cactus Village. Just the cow heart piece, which, since it's technically available now, that might be the Ocarina. That might be what I need. I'm gonna warp immediately out from there. There's also the True Valley thing. I have to look that up because I really don't know what this is. Oh shit. Oh check. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little research on this before I start streaming. I would hate to like make a Google break, but you might end up coming to that. Because I really, it would be ideal to not have to start a dungeon until the next stream. I mean, because like, it'd probably take me an hour and a half. So here's the thing. Here's the thing I want to say. My streaming schedule, I always want to start on the same side. Always want to start at 6. Just keep that consistent. If something ends earlier because of, the way cutscene works or the way completion of the dungeon works, I'm fine with that. I'm fine if a stream is only like 2 hours. But I also don't have people going. Especially with YouTube. I mean, if you don't want to stay through the whole stream, I understand. It's 3-4 hours can sometimes be a lot to ask for. You're not entirely familiar with the creator. So that's why I have YouTube as a backup, and hopefully with YouTube I'll get comments from you throughout the days. And trust me, I know YouTube comments I know that a lot of them will not be nice. But I do think that at the same time there's a definite change in internet culture. Just the fact that a lot of people are just tired of shit, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, that are going to be more genuine. There's more genuine people than there are shitheads. So I'm confident that I'll either get some support or silence, and like maybe one hater. But it's love it. It's the way the world is going. So how do you get this for Dota and Go cover? Really give me a little cutscene. I get something out. So I know there's a bunch of stuff here. I forget how to mark this all. Alright, this is a test. I think this is the map for the canvas. And the heart pieces. Not bad, not bad. I'm saying not bad, but like at the same time I'm like, if I can find the flute, I actually already made a song. Wait, did I? I think I made a song and didn't even comment on it. No, that was on actually that was on a personal game online. Never mind. Alright, please take the money off my hands. There's too much. Oh, I heard container. Alright, that's legit. That's good. Oh, does this not have Deku Dress in the logic? I think that's the problem. I don't know how to change this. I think the last time I talked to this, I like froze the game. Yeah, I don't know if it's not showing me the Dekus anymore. It did last time I did this. It's strange. Okay. That kind of sucks. I thought it was just an issue with like Hylia, but it seems to be no darkening issue. Alright. Let's try this. Okay. So this is the thing I can do. Almost put my shield back to die. say? What do you have to tell me? They say that the final card from the project is over the roof. Okay, good. I will give a shit then. I'll forget. I don't have to use my own bombs here. Alright, so I know there's this scarecrow thing. I can't do that yet. There's actually an item from the scarecrow and a sculpture. So that's two things. You know what? I just realized I totally forgot to go to Kakariko. I forgot to climb up the mountain again and talk to the owl to transport me. Whoopsies. God. I was just kind of like, get by the area. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Excuse me. Kill these boys. Die. So if you're watching, what's your favorite dungeon in this game? Mine always used to be Jubba Jubba's Valley. Even though escorting Rudo sucks, I really like the atmosphere and the enemies. That's the map. I always thought that it was an interesting level design, and I like the cyclical nature of like going around the whole area, and then you find your way back to the center room, and then you go down again. Just kind of like they lead you back and around. My favorite boss, though. I'm just thinking about this. Someone asked, Goma was like one of the most impressive to me when I was younger. It was like the first time I fought like a really cool ambient setup of a boss. Before that, it's just like, oh, it's Bowser in Mario World, or the Crash Bandicoot bosses, which were fun. They didn't necessarily have like setup to them the same way that Goma did for me. Especially with a little back, it was like, oh, Goma's so sad. It felt more natural. But you know what? I don't have to care about what's in this? Hopefully, my favorite boss is Goma. My favorite boss fight, though, is probably Vaga. He's so sick. Oh, especially when I read the Ocarina of Time manga. Oh man, they gave Vaga a backstory. Like when he was a kid, he had like baby Vaga in his head. Oh my god, that touched my soul. Made me feel for him so bad. God, I wish I had like a Kate Fairy sword or something. Just found out these boys. No, I was just asking that. I just wanted to see if that was happening. No, can't. I'm not supposed to have boss at this point. I think the boss will make my life a little easier. Oh, and it still killed me too. Alrighty, so what am I doing? Did this not open a chest up? I thought this was supposed to have a chest. Come on. Well, that sucks. Right? Chest on fire platform. That's where I came from. So I'm pretty sure there's a Deku in there. He's right in the business. Hit him right in the business. Boom. For me. The Jake's trickery! Fucking asshole. Fucking dude. These guys are bad news, I'm telling you. They're not fun. Slice. Go around and slice. Go around and slice. Take my rage out on this indigenous species. Fuck you and your wiles. Make my fucking money back. $1 is fine. Yep. I'm gonna throw some unnecessary battery at him. Fuck, I missed. That was way far. Honestly, when it came to Ocarina and enemies, the Donkus were always my favorite. I just loved their design. I thought they were really cute. And I was also like, fascinated that they only had 2 arms. That was just like, creative leap for me. I was just like, oh shit, usually creatures have 4. You have 2 legs, that's wild. They go from little tadpole lizards, right? And then the next evolution they get 2, and the king gets 4. You know, that's actually, I don't know if Nintendo, but that's a super Pokemon thing to do. Like, the first one being all weak noodly, and then it gets like half its appendages in the middle form. Oh, okay. Man, I would love a Zelda Pokemon crossover. Especially if it was published by Nintendo, oh my god. Because, Nintendo must know. I mean, they're the king of season disorders. They must know that people love making their own, Pokemon games. I'm not sure that you have at least heard about, all the Pokemon packs that are out there. If not, some of the crazier ones involve, taking out all the Pokemon from the game and replacing it with Dragon Ball Z fighters, Mario creatures, Digimon, and that's just, that gets me. I love that so much. It's such a cool concept, have the Pokemon formula, but, start Pokemon being, a Deku, a Zora child, or Baby Gora, and then just having it progress through there. Wait, press a switch, right? Shit, I wasn't paying attention, I'm too busy fanboying. I'm just gonna keep going forward. I also feel like I have this stinking feeling like I missed a chest. This compass chest is supposed to be one of these items, but I really don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It really makes me confused. So I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, the compass isn't here. Okay. Man, but last week I played Dragon Ball Z Team Trainer and with all the new updates for all the Dragon Ball Super characters, and again, so much fun. The only problem with that game specifically is that the types are completely non-important. Basically every fighter is a fighting type, and all the villains are dark type. And even though they took out all the weaknesses, so fire's no longer weak to water, ice is no longer weak to fire, but the one thing they kept is dark is weak to fighting. So basically everybody has fighting attacks, and any villain. This was the Bluepee I was warned about. I should have known better. So yeah, if you even try to use any of the quote-unquote evil characters, you're just at the worst disadvantage. Cell Frieza, Falcon Boo, and Beerus. Just not don't even bother because it's like superbly weak to every single fighter, and it's just a pain. It's sad. Besides that, though, it's fun to collect your favorites, like randomly finding future Trunks Super Saiyan and Bully and all that shit. I would love to play a Pokemon game on here. It's probably of all the games on all the subjects, probably one of my most well versed. So I would love to definitely do that on a stream. I'll always start off with something either extremely chaotic, like a randomizer where all the types and moves and movesets and stats are all changed. Excuse me, sorry about that. Do that on like my 1 day stream. Oh goodness, hold on. Oh, I'm not fun as a reflex. Yeah, I'll probably think like on my like side stream, I'll probably start like a super crazy Pokemon randomizer design. Honestly, if everything is randomized to the point where like I don't know when anything is gonna happen or be, that'll probably be good for like one-offs. Like I'll just destroy Pokemon goals and then like play it and not be able to get past the rival or something. Okay, so I know when you're in Bowl, you have to come back here to do like the Nibongo Cavern room, or once you get like the elevator to come up, you have to leave the dungeon and come back for that. On platform. So I'm gonna find a way to. Tomorrow is gonna be like a day of like testing stuff for streaming. I'll probably start sometime in the afternoon. Honestly, I'll be like when I'm done drinking coffee, waking up, and eating lunch, and doing all that fun stuff. So you'll see live tomorrow. You can hang out with me. I'll just talk about random stuff. Hang out with entertaining. It'll literally be like me fiddling with shit, and then I'll go off on it, and then I'll come back on to do stuff on Steam, can stream like Morrowind at a good enough speed. Because it might be the slowest shit in the world. I might not even be doing it. Also, as a disclaimer, I'm not streaming Morrowind stuff because, like, controversial topic. That's not my favorite game. If I'm gonna stream an Elder Scroll, it's gonna be Skyrim. Or Oblivion. Those are my two favorite. And probably crush some people's souls. But like I played Oblivion first. I'm sure if I played Morrowind first, I'd be like, oh fuck, I got Morrowind. But like I played it like 3 years ago, and I managed to get through the story. Like it became alright, and it's partially my fault. Partially the game's fault. I'm not gonna take all responsibility, but hey, getting your skills up is such a hassle. It was not fun for me. I did enjoy it. Just the fact that your sword is going through enemies and it's not registering as a hit was like they were trying to do Dungeons and Dragons with the rolling of dice and the probability, but it didn't work for like an action game where you're literally doing a thing. So that was not favorite. Also, we made the huge mistake of realizing Morrowind was a little different, and therefore playing it as if it was different. So I looked at people's recommendations on like skills to have. Oh boy, that was not smart. Because like I ended up majoring in like fucking illusion and alchemy and speedcraft as my main skills, and you can't get any of the other skills. And me as a player, I don't fucking talk to people. I don't use illusion substances. In my opinion, they're just leveling up acrobatics, blades, and bows. And so, like, that was a huge mistake in the beginning. I could pick up more tick sticks. Okay. And that's the max, so I don't have to worry about getting that again. But still, that's a fucking arena. So yeah, the game fucked me over, and I fucked myself over. And also, I got the best sword at the beginning of the game. I got, like... A moment of silence. The innocence inside that has died. Alright, bring it up to normal. I can't believe that. That's fucking horseshit. Damn, all the Blupees today. Fuck me. That's like my fifth one. Fourth or fifth, god. Yeah, so I got like a fucking Daedric Sword of Morrowind, the gold sword, and then I did the special instructions or whatever to get the Elven sword or the Elvis sword or some sword named after a basketball player, I think. And that basically turned the game from way too hard to way too easy. And I didn't think that could have happened, but it ended up like anybody to, yeah, I'm level 90 sword, but it's like a one kill for everything. And it kind of ruined the game because then like I did the main quest first, and then do all the other stuff after that because there's a lot of fucking side quests, and like. One man can only take so much. Bonfire platform. The bomb bag chest is good. Oh, holy. Yes, Morrowind not for me, unless if I start a brand new fight and don't do the main story and reset the character better. Maybe I'll do it. But I'm much more likely to play Skyrim with a load of mods, because mods are the way to go. At least there's a part there. Where it should be, and not in a fucking treasure chest. You see, when I get mad, I get mad like mad parents, where it's like not immediately visible. I just kind of like am quiet about it, but you can see it on my face. I know there's flaws would have been great for that face cam. I'm not ready for that, but like, man, if I had the face cam, you guys would see my rage. There we go. Keep the graphics. What the fuck? Skin graphics. That was crazy. Ugh. Also, Oblivion is great. I played it on the PS Now service, thinking that I was going to really be able to play the DLC, which I'd never played before. And I played for about 75, 80 hours to like, do the quote-unquote quests you should do early, because they give you the rewards earlier than if you do them later. And I like to do everything on those rolls. And I realized that I couldn't go into the Isles of Madness, the Dementia and Panic, Paranoia, whatever worlds. I couldn't go there after playing for 80 hours to get ready for it. I was extremely salty. I was like a bag of chips with extra sea salt. That was bad. Skyrim is really fun when you put in the mods. I haven't really messed around with the PC mods, but I have with a PS4. And oh my god. One thing we're going to shout out is Ben Derek's Magic mod. Oh, and his Arrow mod. Yeah, I can't play Skyrim without it. But I got it for the Switch, but there's no mods. Like, I played for like 15 hours, but like, oh, it's just a different game without those spells. It really is. It is the greatest improvement of that game. Except for the fact that there's so many spells that you kind of get lost in your spells. And like, you play the game, and if you go and get all the spells and learn them immediately, like, you know, there's a way to break it. Long story short, that game, that mod just introduced spells of all different tools. And information? Yes. Yes. So, like, you can actually level up the other cool spells without having to, like, do main grinding stuff. And, like, oh man, the summoning spells especially, absolute favorite. Just, no, sorry. The summoning spells are my absolute favorite. Because they add, like, 100 new spells, like, conjure, and they all last for, like, an absurd amount of time. Like, it's written as, like, 33,000, like, 338,600 seconds or something ridiculous, but it adds up to, like, 24 hours of, like, real time. So it's not, like, a day's time, but it's, like, a day for you. I do think if I wait for 24 hours, I would just go, not the net! Oh, not on me, boy! No! God. If I don't find Ocarina, like, where could it be? There's one skull here, King Kongo, and 2 more chests. I need the boomerang or the Ocarina. So it could be in Gerudo Valley, wherever the factory chest is. It could be at the cow. Or it's in the crater somewhere. I don't know where the crater could be. No, heart piece about the no, that's a heart piece. So it's either in the dungeon in Gerudo Valley, or I have to fly back to Korea and talk to that cow. Ooh, this is spicy. This is spicy. This could spell like instant doom for me. I actually can't beat this dungeon today, so that's nice. Take a breather, relax. What I'm gonna do before I do the part, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the dungeon. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back. That way, I can go to the Vine Bomb area. Excuse me. I can go back to the Vine Bomb area and get a Soltra that's up there. I should be able to beat this dungeon in probably 30 minutes. Still a little late. I don't mind if all the time. I haven't had dinner, so like as soon as I beat this boss, I'm probably gonna peace out. Alright, happy days. If you want to hear me ramble about Tyrants some more, you should follow my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube. Because you'll get a bunch of me rambling about the things that I love. And if you're there too, if you have an account and you can chat with me about it as well, then we can have a back and forth, and you can tell me the things that you love and you think about that stuff. If you want to get really sexy, we can each other's buttons and manipulate. No, I think that's a good thing that they did when they like added the blah 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 Morrowind. Have a discussion, like a safe space where you can say, yo, I don't like what you're saying, but in a respectful